This is a replay from Nemean and Killalicious. Nemean is in his Leopard 1, and Killalicious is playing the M48, and they're on normal Fishermans Bay. Not that there's any other game mode, doesn't matter. And looks like he's together with some other mediums really aggressive in the town part of Fisherman's Bay. Something I find rather risky, but looking at the minimap shows that there's only one guy out of 15 going to somewhere else than the city. And then I'm not talking about the RT, but the I7, of course. So this might work out very well. And let's see what they can do here. He's standing on the far end corner of the town, and he is catching already a couple of tanks in kind of a trap, because they have 4 mediums surrounding those heavies, and well, they can just deal damage from the side, while all the heavies on E8 can just deal damage on the front. So it's kind of a very nice attack here already. And even though there was some trouble with Betchet in the way, they took out the E100 together. As you can see, Nemean is trying to control his surroundings. His situational awareness is pretty high. And he does that by just zooming out, check the corners, check the surroundings where the enemy tanks are. Really important, because you don't want to run into a trap, and you don't want to run into a gun that is facing you, especially in Leopard, because Leopard doesn't have any armor. It's like a Betchet without an autoloader. A German Betchet without autoloader. So they take out the Object 140 as well, and they're just really pushing well in the city now. The heavies are pushing forward, and there's a couple of guys on the 1 and 2 line of the enemy. But they first have to finish this T-57 and SDI, and then they have just this whole side. So, as there's not much more for Nemean to do on this side, he moves back, because you only see 2 of the enemy tanks in the north just now, but you never know where the rest is, and they have a Waffenträger, so it's better to get back your own base first. So this is what he does. Drives back. Killalicious also follows him, but he's way more in the back. And there's an IS-8, but that one is about to get killed, so he turns towards the WC-120 in the middle, as that one is also dead. It's going really fast now. So they only lost 2 tanks in their whole team, while the enemy, wow, what a risky shot. While the enemy only has 4 tanks left: E50M, Waffenträger, E75 and a Tortoise. And by now he just knows that they are all on the 1-2 line, because E50M was spotted in the south, as you could see. Tortoise on the 2 line, E75 on the 1 line. And there's only 2 left, E50M and the Waffenträger. So maybe Nemean can do or deal out some more damage. And the Waffenträger is full health, so I'm not sure what the Waffenträger did the whole match. Probably not much. Seems like to be Maybe reloading, maybe AFK, I'm not sure. And they are done. So, what did he do? It was his mastery badge on the Leopard. He had a score of 3.6k double, and he had a sniper medal. As you can see, he had lots of assisting damage. In total, almost 6k damage dealt, 4 kills, not bad at all. Let's take a look at the Waffenträger. He did 0 damage. So that's also a part of why it went so smooth, because that guy just was just standing AFK there. So that is unfortunate for the enemy team, but I don't think they would have lost. Our Nemean's team would have lost. He fired 19 shots and 17 were direct hits. He had 2 unfortunate misses. Good for almost 6k damage. Furthermore, he spotted 2 enemies, only 2 enemies, because he was so fast in the city. The others behind him spotted those guys. He damaged 8, killed 4, and he also has a very high damage due to assistance, and it's 3.8k, and that's probably due to him detracking the enemy first, or most of the time, before he started shooting. And of course that helps a lot, because that also gives you damage to your assistants. And remember, damage to your assistants gives a very high experience bonus, so it's a good thing to do it. And this video reminds me that I should do it often, more often. Base experience was something like 1200, 1214, and with premium 1821. So that's definitely not bad. Really great game.